Good morning, Drew, or afternoon as it is here, just afternoon. This is an update on what happened yesterday, the 16th of August, in the year of our Lord 2024. You may have noticed when I made yesterday's video that Sarah and I were walking. So we started the day, we woke up early, and we decided we'd go for a walk, and we walked to a Iron Age hill fort that we'd been meaning to go to, we've never been to before, called Garn Badian. And it was super cool, and so we were there until, I don't know, we back home by 9 o'clock. So that was a good morning walk and felt really good, and we got back and we decided that with no word from our contractor and no prospect of any real help getting things resolved, we needed a solution. So we started out, actually, I have come down with a cold, and you may be able to tell in my voice. So I had a sore throat yesterday morning. Actually, it started the day before. In the evening, I felt just a little scratchiness in my throat. And yesterday morning, when I woke up, I had a sore throat, but I wasn't sure if it was just a dry sore throat. But yeah, it persisted, and now it's moved into a bit of a cold. And so I actually slept for a couple hours in the middle of the day yesterday because I didn't feel good. And then got back up, and Sarah had started cleaning up the back of the house, which I'll cut in some video of here. And I went out there, and we spent about 4.5, 5 hours out there, the two of us, cleaning and moving things around and just neatening up and trying to get things reasonable if people are going to stay in the house. And we got the idea that if we got some barrier, that orange, barrier fencing type stuff, we could partition off the central section of the back garden and just allow people in out the doors and out the back and up on the scaffolding, or not on the scaffolding, on the on the back deck, and basically keep people away from the majority of the scaffolding, and it would still be okay to rent out the house. So that's our plan at the moment. We did a lot of work yesterday, clean things up. It's super frustrating because, there's a lot of work that's been done. The rendering looks really good for the most part, but it's sloppy. Vents are clogged. I did the thing with the sink yesterday. The drains were all clogged with render, and Sarah actually dug those out mostly while I was taking a nap. That's what she did. So now the drains are all draining, which is good. She got 2 massive bucket loads of sediment out of those drains and threw them in the garden for now. We cleaned up a lot of stuff. I'm going to go, the plan, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing today, tomorrow, but yeah, so we have a strategy which I think gets us where we need to go. Still not a long-term solution. So we're struggling with figuring out what that's going to be. But for the moment, we kind of have to keep our head down and focus on what's going to make the place habitable over the next 2.5 weeks. And I think, like I said, we've got a solution. So we're feeling a little more positive about that, depending on the hour and the latest piece of news. We also actually have a lead on a guy to fix the slipped slate on the roof. And as Sarah said, he hasn't reached out today, but theoretically he'll be here today. I'll let you know tomorrow how that goes. So with footage of the cleanup overlaid with this, and footage of the hike at various places, because we got some good drone footage of of Garnbadian, which I will cut in just for fun. We're making the most of it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.